Ba-da-da-da-da. Hey guys, what is going on? DanzNewz here. About to play some The Wolf Among Us. Telltale Games, The Wolf Among Us. I'm very excited. Obviously, Telltale is the people who brought us The Walking Dead video game, which is amazing, which I know I need to get back to SSoHPKC. I will do that soon. But this is new release, just came out today. If you hear yelling off in the distance, that's James recording this right now. He's also recording Wolf Among Us, so yeah.
Alright, welcome to The Wolf Among Us. This is Telltale Games' very next episodic, probably hit. These guys are the creators of The Walking Dead, the episodic Walking Dead, not the other one. And I don't know, I've been very stoked to play this game. As you can see, you can't probably see it, but I am wearing a Wolf Among Us shirt that Telltale actually gave to me at PAX. I got to play a little bit of this game, so because of that, I am super stoked to play it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we begin...
God. Damn it. What's going on, guys? My name is ImmortalHD, and today we are playing The Wolf Among Us, a game that recently came out by the creators behind The Walking Dead, Telltale Games. I decided this would be something fun to do because I played this game at PAX this year, and it looked pretty cool, so I thought it'd be really interesting to bring to the channel.
Okay! Once again, I start off a playthrough with okay. But okay, welcome everyone to The Wolf Among Us. The Wolf Among Us. This is a playthrough. I promised that after I caught up on The Walking Dead, I would get on to playing The Wolf Among Us, and just the other day, they actually released the finale of Season 1, so I have a whole 5 episodes. See, there we go. That's I believe that's the final episode. So I have a good 5 episodes to go through.
Cool. Anyway, got to play a little bit of this at PAX Prime, so excited. Very excited. Here we go. Ready to play.
And it looks like we have at least 5 episodes to play at some point. But we'll start with episode 1. Without further ado, we'll get into it. And hopefully everything it's loading. Just in case you were wondering, I think it's loading. It might have frozen. I'm not sure what's going on, actually. Well, it didn't freeze. What the hell's going on here? I'm hitting just about every button that I can. However, it doesn't seem to want to work, so... Good! This is a good start, right? Yeah. This is a really good start. How about we try that again? Shall we just dashboard it?
The Wolf Among Us save file 1. As you can see, it's going to have episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, episode 5. This should be pretty interesting. I heard some good things about this one too, so we'll see if it's nearly as good as The Walking Dead. But should be pretty exciting. Here we go. Episode 1, Faith.
This game series is apps choices you make. The stories tailored to how you play. By how you play. Yeah. The Wolf Among Us, baby. I don't know why Duke Nukem's here, but...
This game series adapts to the choices that you make. No way.
This game series adapts to the choice making stories tailored to how you play. Yes, I know that. I've been playing The Walking Dead Telltale Games. I'm pretty excited to be Big B, though.
Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Big B Wolf protects them from each other. Duh.
Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables lived there that arrived 100 years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they protected their secret community from the mundane world. And you are the big bad wolf, pretty much.
Anyway, once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other. So as far as I know, Bigby Wolf is supposed to be like the big bad wolf from Little Red Riding Hood, maybe something like that.
Well, once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magical spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other. So, I guess the main character is the Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Okay, I knew that because I heard Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other. So Big Bad Wolf, I am assuming. But yeah, I've heard James and Dan talk about it quite a bit.
105 today again if you missed it. Record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now. That humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the
I love
area,
that
the
art
more
style.
moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than say 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
Game looks beautiful. I love Telltale's art style, the cell shading and everything. It's amazing. And they've only gotten better at it too. That's what I love about it. It's like, I mean, this looks like a comic book, which is what it's based on, a comic book series.
Now I should have had the, I believe I had set up the subtitles and everything, so I think that part just didn't have subtitles. Ooh.
Alright, good, it's muggy. We get it. Good weather report. I already like the style of this game so far. Looks pretty much like a cell shady-esque thing that The Walking Dead kind of had going for it, but the colors in this game look a lot better.
There he is. There's our man. Man, each of them have to start out in a car. The other one in a cop car, this one in a taxi. He just had to do that.
The Wolf Among Us. Very noir-esque.
A dark and gloomy night. The wolf among us. Ooh. The wolf among us. That's what it says.
The Wolf Among Us. Episode 1, Faith.